Sing TV. Come on in this happy place. We're one big family. We got jokes and fun and sing-alongs, some for you to see. It's Alabama Music Sing TV. Yeah. Yes, it is. Do it, Pharaoh.
All right, let's get started here with Alabama Music Sing TV, y'all. Listen, on today's show, we got one more installment of Henry LaVoy's interview. Listen, after today's show, we're going to let it slide for about a month and a half, and then we're going to pick it back up, okay? Because Henry had a good interview. Henry's done a lot of stuff, y'all. Y'all got to see it, all right? And I want to do a shout out to my next door neighbor, Susan, and her husband, Alfred, there. We wave with each other all the time across the fence. And all their kids, she likes my flying saucers and dinosaurs I have on here all the time. Hey, Susan. All right, here's my girls.
Thanks, George. Today we have one more installment of Henry LaVoy's interview, and we'll finish the rest in about a month.
Also, we have an all-girls show today with London Gray from Madison,
Lacey Snyder from Rogersville, and the Mulberry Road Band from Sullivan,
Jody and the Gems from Somerton, and Sandy Lane from Huntsville,
and Summerlin Powers from Fairhope, Alabama. We'll be right back.
Mountain View Golf Club in Graysville. Open daily under new management. 27-hole golf course with banquet room and full grill. Monday through Friday, 18 holes, $27. 27 holes, $35. That's cart included. Saturday and Sunday, 18 holes, $35. 27 holes, $42. Cart included. Weekly 4-man scramble every Thursday at 5 p.m. Go like us on Facebook, Mountain View Golf Club, right off Cherry Avenue in Graysville.
Great singer-songwriter. She writes any style.
Here she is, London Gray.
You ought to be ashamed. You ought to be ashamed. Don't you know right from wrong? Can't you find your way home? Didn't your mama teach you better? Can't you leave well enough alone? You ought to be ashamed. Oh, you ought to be ashamed. I saw your car in the drive. No lights were on inside. Imagination don't have to work too hard to know what happens in the dark. You ought to be ashamed. You ought to be ashamed. Don't you know right from wrong? Can't you find your way home? Didn't your mama teach you better? Can't you leave well enough alone? You ought to be ashamed. Oh, you ought to be ashamed. I could have pulled in behind. You would have been surprised, thinking I was at home all alone, believing your lies. No, not this time. You ought to be ashamed. You ought to be ashamed.
Here's one more installment of Henry LaVoy's interview.
It was an institution. Hogan was.
Now Hogan's Hideaway, was that only a 3-piece or sometimes was it a 4-piece?
Well, we did a 3-piece.
Yeah, I
we
remember.
did me and myself and Chuck Bradley on guitar and Dennis Wilkie on bass. And then when somebody would come in that played another instrument, or especially a keyboard player, we would drag them up there because we loved having that 4th piece. But that didn't happen all the time, but it happened a lot. And we would get people up there and play with it. Plus Hogan had all the stars that stayed at the Hilton next door. It's a big story because we had people like Lou Rawls, and of course we had the night that Cyndi Lauper was in town. She came over, played from 2 o'clock until 5 with us. We had the Coasters, which were next door.
I was there that night. The Coasters.
The Coasters came over, and one of the Coasters they wasn't the original Coasters, but one of them guy was. But one guy that sang bass was Huggy Bear on Starsky and Hutch.
Yeah.
And but we had the Oak Ridge Boys, Lee Greenwood, Jim Neighbors, Gary Busey that was filming The Bear. He got up and did the Buddy Holly. We asked him, did he actually play? And he was in a band in Oklahoma, and he actually played the parts when they did the Buddy Holly story. And he got up there and did about 5 Buddy Holly songs, and he sounded great there. But we had so many artists to come there. The guy that's coming to your that restaurant, Lee's Family,
Ronnie McDowell.
Ronnie McDowell came in 2 or 3 times and sat in with us, and a bunch of country artists too. I can't think of everybody, but we were blessed to be next door to a hotel that housed these people, and we were playing real late and they could get food, so that was good.
Yeah. Hogan's Hideaway, I spent most of my time, of course we had a lot of clubs close to where I live. They called it the county line.
Right.
But it's one of those places they issued you a gun when you walked in.
Yeah.
The Allstate, the Bluetooth.
Yeah.
But I was always afraid to go in them, so my clubbing was always done down there.
Stay right there. We'll be right back with this week's Video of the Week.
Lee's Family Restaurant and Dinner Theater. Great staff and management. Full dinner menu Tuesday through Friday. Breakfast 7 a.m. Saturday breakfast buffet 6 a.m. Great shows at Lee's. Call for times and info on shows. Every Tuesday 6 to 9 karaoke. Call for takeouts 205-648-4461.
Silly Billy B's a million miles away when I had a little mind that I needed him to say, but I don't now, cause I'm mom and dad, I'm a grown-up boy, saving all my money, gonna buy myself a new toy, took a jet to the bottom of the visionary mind, where I'm making up the words to a song that doesn't rhyme. If you can't see me, then you better leave a note, wait, scratch that, cause I'm never gonna be at home, such a funny little thought, everybody thinks now that I ought to rock, nah, true, if you know what's best for you, shut my eyes down now, can I get a deep blue, sipping 7 up like a full-grown man, even got a beard now, got it looking so grand, on a counterfeit land in the middle of my palm, and I can't admit I don't belong, gotta jump now, it's almost 75 degrees, if you're looking at the wind, I bet you feel the breeze, got enough sun now to make the skin wanna dive, outside one time, let's fly, high rise, got a itty-bitty care on the itty-bitty earth, if you don't know what to wear, then you don't know what it's worth, if you don't know what it's worth, then you don't know what you're missing, everybody in the right mind gonna wishing. Okay, here we go. Don't waste your time.
She's Alabama bound. Here she is, Lacey Snyder.
I grew up in Michigan. I shoveled snow, I'll never do it again. That's right. I'm Alabama bound tonight. Cruising down Highway 65, saw Redstone rocket in the clear blue sky. That's right. I'm Alabama bound tonight. I bought a place on the Big Tennessee where the Elk River flows and only beauty you'll see. That's right. I'm Alabama bound tonight. I've got the world tide fever and I'm headed to the game. You could live anywhere else on earth, but it wouldn't be the same. Sweet home Alabama's blaring on my radio. There's no other place that I'd rather go. I'm Alabama bound tonight. was his will to live right here in Rogersville. That's right, I'm Alabama bound tonight.
Let's do a troll dance.
Steve's Fast Money Loans in Summerton, across the road from Pinnacle Bank. Steve has shotguns and handguns. He buys and sells gold and silver coins and jewelry. He has gaming systems, iPads and iPhones, tools of all kinds, guitars and amps, laptops, and lots of flat screen TVs, DVDs, Blu-rays. He also does title loans. Steve's Pond, 205-503-3546.
This gal can sing, y'all. From Soldier, Alabama, Mulberry Road Band. Hey George, we're ready for one of your crazy jokes.
Well, I've got a good one for you today, Kayla. Listen, this husband and wife was in a terrible accident. The woman's face was severely burned, and the doctor couldn't graft any skin from her body because she was too skinny. So the husband, he agreed to let her have some of his skin. But the only place the doctor felt was suitable was from his buttocks. So the husband and wife, they agreed they'd tell nobody. They even made the doctor agree, that they'd tell nobody. Because after all, this is a delicate situation here. So after the surgery, she looked more beautiful than she'd ever looked in her life. Oh, she was beautiful. All of her friends went on and on about how pretty she was. One day, she was caught up in emotion, and she told her husband, "There's no way I could ever repay you for the sacrifice you made, for me." And her husband said, "There's no need, because I get all the satisfaction I need when I see your mother kiss you on the cheek."
Oh, no.
Sportsters, where sports and bikes meet. Monday, karaoke. Tuesday, pool league and ladies' night. Wednesday, free pool with men's night. Thursday, trivia with Brad. Friday, bands with an in-house pool tournament. Saturday, more bands. Come Sunday and watch all the games and races. Food and drink specials and fun activities. Call 744-6292.
From Huntsville, Alabama, here's Sandy Lane, y'all.
Girl, I know you think you can have your choice of any man. Well, I say it once, you'll see. Yeah. Girl, that man belongs to me. Watch out. Oh, girl, you got a lot of nerve thinking you can take my man. I'm not the jealous kind, no. I'm a lady when I need to be, but when you're stepping on my feet, you're gonna see the ugly side of me. I'll give you one free warning, girl, don't take me as no fool, but I'll show you what a real woman can do. Girl, I wore them just for you, to show you what a real woman can do. I guess you think you're pretty cute, thinking I can't see. You're flirting with disaster, girl, you don't know me. Giving you the count of 2.2 to find yourself across the room. Leave the country backwoods side of me. I'll give you one free warning, girl, don't take me as no fool, but I'll show you what a real woman can do. Well, I'll show you what a woman's made of, take you by surprise, wiping off that pretty smile and tearing down your
They may be young, but they got powerful voices. Here's Summerlin Powers and Camille Carey.
Like summer rain, talks like rain, remind me Hand-picked, quality checked, and ready for immediate delivery. Economy, luxury, minivan, small trucks, big trucks, SUVs, and crossovers, you name it, United Motor Company in Jasper has it. Bad credit? Don't sweat it. Credit approval is easy at United Motor Company. Buy here, pay here. Shop our inventory and apply for credit on our website. Get a diamond of a deal at United Motor Company, just off Highway 78 in Jasper.
Does anybody remember the Joni's Opera House in Summerton?
Well, here's Joni and the Gems from May 22nd reunion.
Just follow the stairway through this lonely world of mine. You'll find me waiting here in apartment number 9. Not so very long ago, he walked away from me. After all the plans we made, we decided to be free. Loneliness surrounds me without your arms around me, and the sun will never shine on apartment number 9. I keep waiting in this lonely room, hoping you will change your mind and go back and take me from this apartment number 9. The loneliness surrounds me without your arms around me, and the sun will never shine in apartment number 9. No, the sun will never shine in apartment number 9.
All right, another fantastic show. Listen, y'all, we're going to pick Henry Lavoie's interview back up in about a month and a half. We talked for 35 minutes, and I ain't had but about 15 minutes on, okay? So we're going to pick it up, back up in about a month and a half, okay? Ronnie McDowell, if you missed that show at Lee's Family Restaurant, you missed a good one. Look at this picture right here. Just look at it. Yeah. All right. The 17 to 19-year-old Summerton Thunder. If you see any of them boys, tell them how proud you are of them because they won the World Series in South Haven, Mississippi. Yeah. Summerton Thunder. The Greenhorn, they shut down. The Greenhorn Saloon in Jasper shut down about 2 weeks ago. And if you see Matt and Diane, tell them we already miss them. Listen, that's all the more reason you need to get out and support these Alabama bands, okay? Where these clubs won't have to shut down, y'all. We got some great talent here in the state of Alabama, but you got to support them, all right? My sponsors, Lee's Family Restaurant, got a show coming up August the 16th with 4 Elvises, girls. 4. He's got the young Elvis, the Elvis after the Army, the Hawaiian Elvis, and the Elvis Viva Las Vegas Elvis. Need to get down there and see Elvis August the 16th, 648-4461, y'all. Steve's Pawn Shop still got a Camaro sitting out front he wants to sell, y'all. Go down there and test drive that Camaro, y'all. He's already sold the Eclipse I've done had on. So go check out the Camaro. Sportster Bar and Grill. I'm going to talk about their food. They're open at 11 a.m. with a full menu. I bought a hamburger that huge, man. Got a big old hamburger. UMC Motors, they check all their cars out. The ones I've got from him lasted 10 plus years. He checks them out before he sells them on Viking Drive in Jasper. Mountain View Golf Club off Cherry Avenue in Graysville. They opened the blue side up, if you know what I'm talking about. That means he's got 27 holes now. And the golfers now told me that the course was in the best shape it's ever been. If you love golf like I do, get down there and play some golf at the Mountain View Golf Club in Graysville off Cherry Avenue. Woo! From me, Jaden, and Kayla, we're going to check y'all out next week. Woo!